Coronado Elementary is known as the home of the explorers. The globe out front is a big clue. So too are the intense learning expeditions you'll find inside. Ava Erickson is working on vocabulary with a classmate, under the watchful gaze of Felix the Lizard. Colton Carnes is just down the hall, piecing together a personal narrative for his story, while Luke Shotwell, a door or two away, is picking out similes and metaphors. Three different classes, but all of these fifth graders have one thing in common. Next year, their time at Coronado will be coming to an end as they transition to sixth grade middle schoolers.
I'm a little nervous to meet all the teachers because here, when you have one teacher, it's kind of easier for you to become friends with them rather than having like 6 teachers.
I'm sort of more excited than nervous because we get to use lockers. I really like sports, and I hear they have like sports teams. So that's what I'm really excited about.
I'm a little bit nervous because I just don't know what it's going to be like. I know on the first 2 days I'm going to forget my classes totally, and I'm going to be going into the wrong class.
This mix of nervousness and excitement is something the staff at Coronado understands and prepares for as part of a 6th grade middle school transition plan that includes the entire Chatfield articulation area.
We think that affords several great opportunities for students. In addition to great curricular opportunities, things such as differentiated math, access to a science classroom with a highly qualified science teacher, band, choir, orchestra every day, foreign language electives.
The kids will get a really specific content area focus with a content area specialist, which of course is always a good thing.
You're putting homonyms in your reading and writing section of your binder, please.
Also, moving to that middle school allows them the options to have their learning needs met by a variety of different teachers. Even if they don't work with that teacher specifically, that child is known, and so the same thing happens when you have 3 years with a kid in a middle school. Even if a teacher hasn't had a chance to work with them yet, that child is known, and those teachers are already starting to plan and think about how they can serve that kid.
That's how it works at Falcon Bluffs, where Principal Tom Burns works with Spanish teacher Natalie Kapner and others to make sure the incoming 6th graders have the best experience possible, using a team approach to instruction.
So the 6th graders are still all together, and they kind of rotate between the same teachers. Aside from their elective opportunities, they rotate between those teachers. So some of those team meetings and the collaboration that takes place within those teams, I think helps bridge the gap from the elementary model to where they will end up at that high school model.
They aren't just thrown into what some of us may remember as junior high, but this way you're a team. And so that is really important because there's a team of teachers that are looking out for your kids.
The transition includes opportunities for incoming 6th graders to visit Falcon Bluffs, to see what middle school is really like, and to have the chance to talk to students who've already made the jump.
It's not really that much of a difference. It's just a bigger school.
A different way they transition from class to class.
At Falcon they have pods, and all of your classes are in the pods, so it's not really that hard to get to them. The locker thing is not as hard as you think.
Information nights for incoming 6th graders and their parents also help ease anxiety, along with the Falcon Bluffs New Beginnings program. It lets new students come by in the summer to get comfortable with the bigger school and adjust at a relaxed pace before the first day begins.
Turquoise.
Part of the transition includes a wide range of resources for helping middle school newcomers at every stage.
They're going to do great. They really are.
More about that as our series continues.